Hello there, boys and girls. It's your Auto Genie here. Today I have a cute little EV for you all. The MG Comet EV. Based on the Wuling Air EV, this new addition to the MG lineup will be the smallest all-electric passenger vehicle to go on sale in India. Yep, it's smaller than even the Tata Nano EV in all aspects. MG brings in the Comet to rival Tata's Tiago EV and the Citroen EC3 as a more premium but smaller alternative. Let's get to know this three-door hatchback in detail and see what surprises MG has in store for us. MG Comet EV is essentially a renamed version of the brand's Wuling Air EV that's available in markets like Indonesia. And measuring 2.9 meters in length, 1.6 meters in height and 1.5 meters in width, the car will have a three-door layout with a seating capacity for up to 4 passengers. It's shorter but wider than the Alto, ensuring more room inside. Despite its smaller appearance, the MG Comet will still boast a relatively long 2010mm wheelbase, and its turning radius will be a mere 4.2 meters, and this will ensure better maneuverability in congested urban areas without compromising on practicality. And from the outside, it has a boxy design and a two-tone front fascia with a tall and stubby nose. But the really fun design detail here is the wraparound strip with LED DRLs under the windscreen that reach all the way up to the ORVMs. The Comet EV comes with a 2-element headlamp design with 2 sets of LED headlights placed one above the other. The charging port is hiding behind the MG logo. And if you look at the side, the Comet EV comes with a set of tiny 12-inch wheels which will boast a 4-spoke design. The front doors will be substantially larger and get a big window. There will be an additional rear window for the rear passengers, which will be positioned vertically and will be a little narrower than conventional rear windows due to the lack of a rear door. And at the rear, the car comes with a big rear window and 2 squarish LED tail lamps. Moreover, there is a full-width LED bar right below the window. As for the drivetrain side of things, the new MG Comet EV will utilize a Permanent Magnet Synchronous Motor, and it will be able to generate a maximum of 41 horsepower and 110 Nm of torque. That's more torque output than its ICE counterparts like Maruthi's Alto and Espresso and Renault Kwid. Based on SAIC's GSEV platform, MG Comet comes packed with a 17.3 kWh battery which delivers 230 km of range on a single charge, and that's sufficient for a city runabout. The batteries on this upcoming car are reported to be sourced from Tata Autocomp, and the company states that 0 to 100% charging time will be around 7 hours, while it takes 5 hours for 10 to 90% charging time. It doesn't have DC fast charging, unfortunately, and of course the EV will come with a fully automatic transmission. While the MG Comet may be small in size, the interior is just wow. The white and grey color scheme and the details are both visually appealing and extremely classy. In fact, look at the superbly crafted steering wheel and the beautifully built gear selector knob. The list of equipment on the MG Comet EV will include 2 10.25-inch screens, of which one will be a touchscreen infotainment system and the other will be a digital instrument cluster. Comet is the first mass-market EV to sport a dual 10.25-inch infotainment screen layout. It will also get the famed MG connected car technology, just like Hector and ZS EV, and will help users with connectivity via Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. The boxy design ensures that the car gets a roomy cabin despite all the constraints of size. There is decent legroom and headroom, even though the seats don't offer much thigh support. And being built on a proper EV platform, it has a really flat floor, and that makes it super easy to get in and out of the car. So that's a plus point, and there isn't much of a boot, but hey, for such a tiny car that offers comfortable room for 4 people, we can show our love by adjusting a little. Basically, the 50-50 split rear seats have to be folded to get some space for luggage if necessary. In terms of safety features, the MG Comet EV will be offered with an IP67 rated battery, dual front airbags, ABS, EBD, reverse parking camera and sensors, and follow-me headlamps. Furthermore, the tiny EV will also get features like tire pressure monitoring system, front and rear seatbelt reminder, ISOFIX rear child seat anchor and speed sensing auto door locks as well. MG will be offering the Comet EV in 5 colors, which will include 2 dual-tone colors and 3 monotone. The first dual-tone option will be apple green with starry black. Meanwhile, the other will be candy white with starry black. The 3 solid color choices will be starry black, candy white and aurora silver. The car will also have a lot of customization options, meaning we have lots of room to go crazy with it. Look at these, for example. Cool and funky, right? MG Motor India is all set to launch the Comet EV in the country on April 27, with sales beginning next month, and the company will reportedly be announcing only the starting prices for the Comet EV initially, with the full range set to be revealed in May. And the estimated prices are starting around rupees 8 lakhs. However, in my opinion, it has to be less than that in order to compete with the Tata Tiago EV, which has a starting price of rupees 8.69 lakhs. Let's see what MG will do. With cities getting more congested, the traffic becoming more dense, and driving in general becoming more difficult, there is a real need for a modern-day compact and comfortable city car. So if you're looking for a self-driven compact city car that has a small environmental footprint, offers extremely low running costs, is comfortable, well-built, comes loaded with tech, and feels refreshingly light and easy to drive, MG's Comet could just be the lifestyle EV for you, though some of you may choose to spend the 8 to 12 lakhs rupees that MG is likely to ask for the car on something else. So what do you think of this baby EV from MG? Let me know in the comments below.